Hi, very good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to speak about chronic kidney disease (CKD) and one seed which is very powerful to heal and clean your kidneys. But let us understand before that, every week when I speak to around 30-40 kidney patients, there is one thing which is very common in majority of them. In fact, if in your circle, if you know anyone who have kidney problem or have high creatinine and is suffering with chronic kidney disease, if you look at their history, last 15-20 years, they must be having either blood pressure or diabetes or both. Please understand this. Whenever I am talking to a kidney patient who has high creatinine and suffering from chronic kidney disease, 95% of them 95% of them have a history of either blood pressure or diabetes or both, right? So were they not having medicines? They were having medicines of diabetes and blood pressure since last 10, 15, 20 years. But what they never did was treat the root cause of the disease. Body अंदर से अच्छा होना चाहिए. That is very important. Please understand this. If my fasting sugar is 100, if your fasting sugar is also 100, but if I am taking 4 medicines, insulin injection, and then my fasting is 100 and your fasting is 100 without medicine, without insulin, on paper it is 100 for both. But biologically, under say, you are much better than what I am. Correct? So it is not about medicine or no medicine. It is always about treating the root cause of the disease. अंदर से बीमारी जानी चाहिए. That is very important. So when I see people who have kidney problem or high creatinine, since last 10, 15, 20 years, they were taking medicines of blood pressure and diabetes, but they were not changing the lifestyle, not changing their food habits, their lifestyle and food habits, and not treating the root cause of the disease. So please understand, if any one of you have blood pressure or diabetes, please do not live with that disease. Just do not keep taking pills and say that it is control, because all those people who had kidney issues, who have chronic kidney disease, they had years of blood pressure and diabetes and they thought it is okay to take medicine and continue, because if you do that, सालों के बाद your kidneys will start getting affected and your creatinine will start going up. So why not reverse blood pressure, reverse diabetes, so that you don't enter the stage of chronic kidney disease? I hope all of you are understanding, right? So which means that if you reverse your blood pressure and if you reverse your diabetes with lifestyle and right food, then you will not have chronic kidney disease and your creatinine will not rise. Correct? Now, if you have chronic kidney disease or you have blood pressure diabetes since years, you can do this one simple thing which can ensure that your kidneys are becoming cleaner, your kidneys are getting healed, and your creatinine is going down. All right. So the seeds that I'm going to talk about today is barley seeds, barley ke dane. Right. It is very easily available. Barley seeds. What you're supposed to do is take 3 spoons of barley seeds. 3 spoons of barley seeds. Soak it in 3/4 glass of water. Right. To soak it in a glass of water with 3/4 glass of water and soak it overnight. 3 spoon barley seeds. Soak it in half glass or 3/4 glass of water and soak it overnight. First thing in the morning when you get up, 5:30, 6:30, whatever time, whenever you get up, first thing, just strain and drink that water. Drink barley seeds water. You don't have to boil it. You don't have to heat it. You just have to strain and drink barley seeds water. As simple as that. All right. 3 spoon barley seeds soaked overnight. First thing in the morning, you strain and drink that barley seeds water. Barley seeds water is excellent for healing and cleaning the kidneys. It's very unfortunate. Today, so many people are suffering with kidney issues. So many people are suffering with chronic kidney disease where the creatinine is going up. And with the rise of blood pressure and diabetes, this chronic kidney disease is expected to increase in lots and lots of people. So this one simple habit, or incorporating in your day-to-day life, if you have high creatinine, this will give you a result within a month. But obviously you're supposed to do other good things also. A lot of foods are good for kidney, like radish is very good, cucumber, radish leaves, all of that are very, very nice, for your kidneys. Also, people suffering with chronic kidney disease, my request to all of you is avoid taking stress. Do meditation, but do not take stress. You know why? Because there are adrenal glands that are sitting right on top of our kidneys. There are adrenal glands that are sitting right on top of our kidneys, and whenever you take stress, those adrenal glands are releasing stress hormones like cortisol and all of those stress hormones which affect your kidneys big time, right? So anyone who is suffering, rather all of us, should not take stress and do meditation and live in gratitude. But especially if you have chronic kidney disease or if you have high creatinine, you should not be taking stress, and you should be doing a lot of things to manage your stress better. All right. So one simple seeds which I want all of you, if you have diabetes, if you have blood pressure, or you have chronic kidney disease, one seeds that can really help you to, heal your kidney, to reduce your creatinine, and to improve your kidney function. All right. Which is barley seeds. 3 spoon barley seeds, overnight soaked. First thing in the morning, just strain and drink barley seeds water. As simple as that. Thank you so much, everyone, for understanding this. Keep sharing this information with as many people as you can, because chronic kidney disease is rising, unfortunately, at a very, very rapid pace. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. God bless you.